Tomorrow, a celebration of life as George Floyd will be laid to rest. But first, several events tonight to honor his memory.
We have reporters covering these events, many of which are attended by Floyd's family. We begin with Channel 2's Michael LOPARDI, who is outside the Fountain of Praise Church in Southwest Houston, the site of today's viewing and tomorrow's funeral. Michael?
Well, Dominique, the line here was out that door and then around the building for much of the afternoon. Thousands of people showed up here to pay their respects.
That's what I fought for! Let's unite!
One by one, they came to say goodbye. Many of the mourners didn't know George Floyd personally, but they know his story.
He was from here, and seeing his death made an impact on a lot of people, made an impact on me.
Brianna Wilson was among the thousands who paid their respects at the viewing.
It's a lot of people out here, different races, different sizes. Everybody came together to support George, and that's what matters.
Floyd grew up in Houston, but the impact of his death has been felt around the world.
For so long, it's been a struggle for civil rights for African Americans. And I feel that this is the largest turning point that we've ever had.
Outside the church, Floyd's brother wiped away tears after talking about life growing up.
My brother was a huge role model for a lot of people. He was the first person who everybody looked up to in our neighborhood because he was the first one to get a scholarship to go and play basketball or football, what he wanted to do.
He was joined at the viewing by relatives of Ahmaud Arbery, Michael Brown, and Eric Garner, another man who struggled to breathe in his final moments. But people here told me this time things are different, with so many now demanding change.
It's very important that we keep doing what we're doing right now. I'm glad everything that's happening has been for him, and I hope it continues.
Back live, you can see all the flowers that were left out there in front of Floyd's picture in front of the church. After a procession tomorrow, he will be buried next to his mother. Reporting live, Michael LOPARDI, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Michael, thank you. And after stopping to pay his respects at the church, Governor Greg Abbott visited with Floyd's family today. The governor spoke to Floyd's children and siblings. The governor tells the family that they will be, quote, the centerpiece of helping America bridge our racial divide and ensure equality, justice, and fairness for everyone in America. Former Vice President Joe Biden also came to Houston today to pay his respects. In a photo tweeted out by the Reverend Al Sharpton, Biden is pictured with George Floyd's uncle, Louisiana Congressman Cedric Richmond, and the family's attorney, Ben Crump.